Yeah, let me make it so you can...
So Alex, Connecticut Drivers United is working on some legislation.
Yep.
First, let's talk about what is Connecticut Drivers United.
So we're an organization that fights and for the rights of rideshare and delivery app drivers who a lot of people think we make this ton of money. We do not. Sometimes when you are paying $20, a driver's getting maybe $6. Usually $4. It's horrible. Even with all the fees that people pay for delivery apps, we've seen it as low as like $1.31. It's insane. We've seen it for $6 from New Haven, or actually no, from the North Haven and Red Lobster all the way over to Waterbury for delivery, which makes no sense. The food's gonna be cold anyways. The driver gets punished for a bad review, and they make $6. That's not okay.
So what companies are doing this? I mean, I've heard of DoorDash.
Yep, Uber, DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmates, Uber Eats, Instacart, Shipt, all of those app companies, because what they do is they put us as independent contractors, but then don't allow us to negotiate our prices whatsoever. So we're really not independent contractors. We're really employees that are being dictated to without the rights of your everyday employee.
So what would this legislation do? And let's start maybe with the bill number.
So it's SB, so Senate Bill 1487. It would give minimum pay standards to drivers. It would give transparency not only for drivers and us seeing and making sure that we're getting the 85% that's promised in the bill, but also passengers are seeing what we're getting paid as well. Same thing goes for delivery as well on both sides, seeing what the customer is paying as well as what the driver is receiving. Also, right now, the crazy thing, I cannot believe this, these companies only pay $5,000 annually to be allowed to operate in the state. Drivers pay anywhere between $7,000 to $10,000 a year to just work on their cars. So the fact that these companies are making millions of dollars and paying this little much to work in the state and not paying their fair share of taxes is ridiculous. So it would put it up to $30,000 with all of the money going to Department of Transportation, so that the money actually can be used to fix the roads that these companies are tearing up by sending us out on. Also, as well as it would be providing benefits for drivers, such as us being allowed to opt into paid sick leave and paid long-term sick leave as well, and just giving us a really fair shot, and also making sure to hold these companies accountable.
And if people want to find out more, how can they contact?
So they can go on to our Facebook, which is Connecticut Drivers United Foundation, Instagram, Twitter. They can DM us anyway that way as well. You can Google us. We have our own website as well. And also they can just go, I've given you the QR code in our flyer, but if you guys go and scan that QR code, please tell your senators, your state senators, to support this legislation here in Connecticut. So not only Connecticut drivers are benefiting, but you guys are benefiting as well, because that big two things that are helping not only drivers but customers is that 85% cost, so no more of that price gouging ridiculousness, and also making sure that the money stays here in Connecticut, the tax money stays here in Connecticut, so it benefits drivers and consumers, instead of these companies making millions of dollars and just taking it to New York, London, California.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.